It's day 5 of the second round of strikes here at British Airways of cabin crew. There's a growing feeling now that this is a fight to the finish. There is a feeling that the real trouble for the company now is going to start on Sunday from then on, because I mean, as you can see from over here, there's like the piles and piles of planes are lining up on the tarmac. Yeah, well, essentially it's to do with the changes in work practices in terms and conditions of the cabin crew. One of the major sticking points is that a number of posts have been deleted from cabin crew. There's also the fact that the introduction of this thing was called a new fleet, which is essentially a bunch of new starters in the company who will be on worse terms and conditions to cabin crew. And essentially the reason why it's so popular is because the way cabin crew are paid is that the basic wage is quite low, but then that's then made up with travel allowances and the recent announcement of 531 million losses. But what's also been revealed is that British Airways themselves are sitting on a cash pile of 1.7 billion.
Question as well, just about the anti-trade union laws. How have they been used in this dispute?
Well, mostly they've been using spurious technicalities to stymie the ballot. I mean, there's no question of the legitimacy of the ballot or the democracy of the ballot, or that BASA and Unite ran a fair ballot, or anything like that. There's no question of that. And the courts are not putting that in question. What the courts are putting in question is the fact that the anti-trade union laws, and the particular act, which is the Labour and Trade Unions Act of Labour Relations Act of 1992, is it's over 306 clauses in it, every single one crammed with massive technicalities. And so what you've had essentially is you've had teams of lawyers in BA headquarters working around the clock to find various different technicalities that the union has not complied with. There's a message of support which can be sent to the two cabin crew branches, one of which is BASA. You can send messages of support to them at office@basa.co.uk, or Amicus Cabin Crew, which is the other branch, and that's you can send that to cc89@mac.co.uk. Cabin crew, you can also speak to BASA or Amicus Cabin Crew if you're in London, and ask if a speaker will be sent to your union branch to talk about the dispute. And there's also, there's a letter writing campaign that's been undertaken by Unite as well towards British Airways management, to put the pressure on them as well. And of course, you can also go down and visit the excellent strike headquarters at Bedfont as well.